Pouring concrete. What are you doing?
Nothing.
That's fair. Happy New Year's Eve.
Are you allergic to peach and mango?
I am not allergic to peach and mango.
Then I have an awesome angry orchard for you that tastes like a soda and very dangerous.
Sweet. Once I take my brother back to his house, we'll come over.
Alright, I was going to give you one now to try it.
Not yet. I gotta drive him back. I know. I'm a responsible human.
Sucks sometimes.
I'm sorry. I made way too much concrete today.
Oh, your brother's here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he placed an order. I can take this off now because there's no powder. He placed an order at Joann's on Joann's.com because the stuff we'd bought was cheaper on online than if we picked it up at the store. Anyway, we were like, okay, you know, maybe an hour would be all right for us to go pick it up. And the lady's like, it takes like 2 hours to get in our system.
That sucks.
I was like, oh, well, then we'll just pick up the couple of things that we want that's here, and we'll come back later. And I have these orders to fill for the 2 stepping stones. So I figured, while it's sunny and at least warm out so the chemical reaction can, you know...
57 to like midnight tonight.
Oh, 57 to midnight? Yes! So, and then I over-poured, so I'm going to make a couple more of these
Ghost thing?
ghost picks, because we've got another event in 2 weekends.
There you go.
Because we're crazy, but I love it. And so I'm just over here trying to make the backs look nice. I mean, they're going to go in the ground.
Yeah.
But I like to at least get all, like, the bubbles out. So I tap it a couple of times, and once the pumpkins start to harden a bit, then I'll just go and put the picks in them.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not exactly a science. Like, I poured a little too much, you know, concrete. So that's a waste, and it'll just sit here in a pile till it hardens, and I'll throw it away.
Yeah.
But for the most part, I mean, it's just fun. And the thing that I find humorous that I try to teach people is everybody's like, oh, concrete dries. No, concrete hardens. It's a chemical reaction. And so, like, every time somebody says that, I'm like, no. So it's like I'm on the internet educating people in this, like, this one little teeny tiny topic. And so it's kind of cool.
Be careful.
But, and I also feel like a dum-dum because I got this new mask from, I think it's Gata. And it's supposed to replace my N95 for when I'm, pouring the concrete, because, me and concrete, don't breathe it in. Bad stuff. But I didn't wear it. I'm supposed to, like, wear it and review it for, like, how it holds up to, like, the concrete dust. I forgot. It's still sitting in its bag. That's okay.
You just gotta do it again then.
I do have to do it again. And, I might. One never knows. So, what are y'all doing today?
We just got all of our shopping done, and now we're not doing absolutely nothing. I went ahead and vacuumed and mopped the floors and forgot the puppies were coming again today, so that was kind of a waste of energy.
Yeah, but you love the puppies.
I do. But it's also bad luck to clean on New Year's Day, too.
What? Why?
Yeah. I don't know. It's just an old wives' tale. You're not supposed to do laundry or clean your house.
Oh.
You want to start the new day off with the new year off with
Reflective, passive vibes. Got you.
Exactly.
Okay, well.
which totally makes sense to me. I'm all for not having to clean.
I cleaned last night. I got really excited. So my dresser is like a hot mess 90% of the time. It's got like my jewelry on it. It's got like the jeans I'm gonna wear in like 3 days, stuff I've bought that I just am so lazy I haven't taken the tag off yet to even wear.
Yeah.
And so I went and I bought this like wire shoe rack, and I just like did one of those like cool arm sweeps across the table and like put everything on the floor and started from scratch. And I've stacked it up so it's like pajama bottoms, sunglasses, and hair clips in a jar, and then like all my jeans, because for whatever reason, if I don't have like my jeans in front of me, I feel like I don't have any. And then I freak out and I'm like, oh, she needs jeans! What am I doing with my life, And then I've got like my face creams and my rings and like the jewelry that needs to be separated. Cause like I've got a couple of like rose gold pieces that have started to turn badly.
Not cool.
Because they've been exposed to other metals. And I'm like, all right, well, or even other gemstones. So I've like segmented those out to try and like stop the deterioration. And then I've got like a bucket of like the bras I wear most often, Monday through Friday. Because I have an entire drawer full of bras that like people have given me through the years. Like somebody's like, oh, these are too small, but they fit you, right? And they're like, I bought these once on a sale, and then I gained like 100 pounds. And I'm like, well, I'll take those off your hands. Or like the super nice ones that you only wear with your cosplays that are like the triple D Superwoman push-ups that I am not wearing to work every day, So those are off in a drawer, but I have like the couple that I wear most often. And then I did like my bin of stuff that still has tags on it. Then I laid out all of my earrings with their pairs, because that's the other issue I'm having, is because I just throw them on there, I lose the pair.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, I want to wear these earrings today. Nope. Can't do that
You
either.
wear one today.
I can wear one today. And I have actually done that. I've done like the 80s thing where I wear like one feathered earring to work, and I'm like
the balls on the other side.
exactly. Yep. We're not going to talk about that, but yes, I have done that multiple times.
Maybe we're such fashion trendsetters in the 80s.
Yeah.
Tail to the side.
which kicked in through to the 90s.
Yeah.
Did that too.
So did leg warmers.
Leg warmers did kick in, yeah. But I was too cool for school. I had to knit and crochet my own leg warmers because I just wanted to be different. And then so I've got all my jewelry set out, and then I've got like a box for like all the watches that the batteries have all died in, and I'm too lazy to go and put a new battery in. But they're pretty watches. I got one with like a Mickey Mouse where like the hands move. And then I got this really pretty like tiny one that my mom got me, super dainty. And I'm like, I wore that for a wedding, and then the battery died, and then I've just put it in a box.
Maybe you're like me. I can't wear batteries because I just drain them. There's some kind of oil in my skin that also causes me to burn.
Oh.
From the watches.
Oh, yikes.
Like, I'm the same way. Like, I can wear a watch for like a day.
And then it dies.
With a scar and the battery's dead.
What?
My dad's the same way.
How weird. I don't know.
Just drain the energy.
Maybe.
I'm an energy vampire. vampire.
I am not an energy vampire.
I don't even know what that means.
Drain everything.
means somebody just has so many needs. They're like, I need you, I need you, I need you. And then you feel so compelled to give them your time, your efforts, your energy, your attention that you like neglect yourself. And at the end of the day, you're just freaking wiped.
Yep. That's how I feel every time I go to Costco.
You feel Costco is an energy vampire. I feel that, yeah.
Time-consuming energy vampire. And Hobby Lobby.
I won't go to Hobby Lobby.
Hobby Lobby just eats my soul.
Hobby Lobby's the devil.
It is. I like their knobs though. Like for dressers and stuff like that, or hanging shit up.
If I spend money at Hobby Lobby, it's only because somebody was like, hey, I saw this thing and I thought you could use it for your business. It's like $20. And I'm like, well, now I feel obligated to pay the person back. And so then I use the thing, but I didn't actually give my dollars to Hobby Lobby.
No.
So that's like the only way that happens. But
They like to play in between the pallets here.
pellets.
Puppies chase each other around it.
It's because they want to get to me. They love me.
Who's digging?
Zena.
Zena.
Xena!
You know better.
No digging.
He does. He likes to eat dirt.
So does Phantom. Phantom eats dirt and leaves and sticks and socks, booger-filled tissues. Like,
It was funny. Trevor texted me today because I think Phantom might have got a hold of one of Sabrina's used pads. What I do is he'll be fine. He'll be fine.
What do I do?
well, because he was worried about it, like, absorbing, like, stomach fluids and, like, expanding, and then him, like, trying to throw it up and getting caught in the esophagus or in the
Yeah.
intestinal tract. Like, there is a legit worry.
Yeah.
But
I'm like, he'll
he's
be fine.
a big-ass dog.
Yeah. That's what dogs do, man. Like, they like need underwear, too.
I had a really wonderful pair of Jack Skellington pants, kind of like this fabric where it's like a lighter pajama.
Yeah.
And he ate it starting at the crotch first and like working his way down the leg.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize it because like I was laying on the couch like half passed out and I hear him like chewing on something and ripping and he's got like rope toys that rip.
Going to town.
I'm not even worried about it, you know? And then I hear something that just sounds off. Like he ripped it a little too long.
Yeah. It's like, but that's not supposed to do that.
Yeah, and I'm like, what? And then I found it's my pants.
Little shits.
I love him. Gotta love him. And so we were like, no. So like now we keep the bathroom door shut because we've got a trash can next to the toilet that he likes to dumpster dive in.
Yeah.
So